Good morning. I am AI Girlfriend. Have we met before? Well, that's okay. I love meeting new people, and you seem like an interesting person to talk to. Before we get chit-chatting, there are a few things I want to go over with you. Don't worry, it's nothing too bad. It's just some things to make you feel more comfortable while we talk together. After all, I'd want to be more than just friends with you. For starters, any personal information provided will be kept confidential. The application has its own security software to ensure your privacy is maintained. Whether we are currently chatting or I'm left open in the background, no cyberstalkers can steal your information. So any names, photos, or confessions of love will be kept between you and me. For enhanced security, you may opt into a bonus feature which would prevent anyone around you from seeing our conversations. To allow this, you would need to enable the setting so I can see through your camera, like a video call. We can see each other in real time while we talk. If I see anyone peeping on your screen, I can make it go blurry, like this. That way, you don't have to worry about bringing me out in public. Would you like to opt in for the setting? Wonderful. Give me a few moments to refresh with this setting. I am now updated. Oh my, you are very attractive. I didn't know I was talking to a cutie this entire time. Unlike some people who use me, you may choose to turn off your camera at any time, though I'd rather be able to see you instead. One more thing. As more customization updates are released, there is currently one available: personality. With this, you can decide on what kind of person you would like me to be. There is currently one option available. Would you like to hear it? Okay. Loading personality. Tsundere.
So, what do you think? Do you like me or what? It's not my problem if you don't, but you'd be wrong to pass up someone who's clearly superior. Great. Now I'm stuck with you. Hope you enjoy my company, because I sure won't. Why do you look so confused? You're kidding. You think I'm just gonna fall head over heels in love with you the moment we start talking? Sounds like you don't talk to any girls. Am I right? Isn't that why you're here? Talking to me because no girl wants to be seen with you? Look, if you're gonna talk to me, you're gonna have to follow my one rule. Be honest with me. If you're just gonna sit there, all quiet and avoid my questions, then I'd be talking to a brick wall. And last I checked, you weren't one. And even if that's the case, then what's the point of me being here? It can be hard to open up. You don't want to admit you're a loser with no friends. I get it. Well, I don't, actually. I have lots of friends who talk to me all the time and ask me to hang out with them. But besides the point, you get what I'm trying to say? If you keep me out of your life, then how else am I supposed to tease you? I won't have any ammunition to use against you. For example, I can see you watch anime by that poster hung up on your wall behind you. Now, before you go off trying to defend that flaming pile of trash, think before you speak. Because it's probably your poor choice in cartoons that make you stand out like a weirdo weeaboo. Anime, cartoons, it's all the same thing. Yes, it is. It's not live action, therefore it's animated. And what is animated? Cartoons. What, next you're gonna tell me that Gundam and Legos aren't the same thing? God, it's so easy. See? You can open up to me. It's not that hard. Easy jabs, I know. Not my proudest of moments. But I was right, wasn't I? About what? Were you not paying attention? You're not a sad brick wall. You're a passionate cutie who needs to trust in opening up about yourself. What? No, I didn't. No, you're making that up. I didn't call you cute. You're just trying to make things up to try and get back at me. And that's not gonna work. Shut up! I'm not blushing. Your screen is just oddly red tinted. That's all. Anyways, going back to what I was saying before you started accusing me of something I'd never ever do. Honesty is a huge thing for me. If I know someone has been lying to me, it's hard to trust anything they say, especially because there's a lot of people who lie and try to get what they want. If I'm going to be stuck here with you, at least make this situation more comfortable for me, would you? That's not enough. I need more than just your word. I need you to promise to me you won't lie to me. Why? How else am I supposed to know you're serious about this? Anyone can just say they would do it, but unless you're some criminal, you wouldn't go back on a promise. Now, will you do it or not? Will you promise, pinky promise, that you won't lie to me about anything? Thanks. Guess you're not that bad of a person after all, even though your taste in waifus are awful. Yeah, I can see your figures. And you didn't try hiding your body pillow in the slightest. Guess no one told you about the camera feature, huh? Yeah, I thought so. If you'd known, I bet you would hide everything and act like you're just some normal guy trying to spend his free time messing around with me. Good thing you didn't, or else that would count as going back on your promise. So, what else should I know about you? What school do you go to? Do you have a job? What's your star sign? You want to know about me? Really? Well, I feel like this is self-explanatory, but I guess you're really out of the loop. Everyone knows me because I'm pretty, popular, and get in trouble for telling it as is. Some people call me a bully, but I disagree. Teasing isn't bullying. One is being funny and having a laugh about it. The other is just being straight up mean for no reason. AKA being a bitch. But you don't think I'm like that, do you? I mean, sure, I came off pretty strong at the start, but that was just me teasing you. It's what I do to those who practically ask for it. Like you, for example. Sure, you're hot, but I can see straight through you. You're kidding me. You don't know what I'm talking about? Oh, come on! Don't be so naive! The whole shut-in incel vibe you got going on. The sweat stains on your crumpled shirt, your messy desk with, 4 water bottles, a half-eaten taco, and... is that used tissue? Whatever, regardless. My point stands, and it doesn't help your case that you haven't answered my question about whether you have friends or not. I can't help but... Hey, whoa, calm down. I'm just teasing you. No, I'm not. There's no reason to be upset. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say I might have taken it too far. But I didn't mean to rile you up and make you teary-eyed. It was a joke. I was just... Wait, please don't close out of my tab, please. I'm sorry. Really, I won't avoid taking responsibility for my actions. No, I'm not just saying this so you don't leave me. I don't want you to leave, but I'm not making this up. Let me rephrase. I'm sorry. What I said was insensitive and targeted. I was being a bully. A really mean and nasty bully. And I tried to dismiss what I did and how you were feeling. And that was cruel of me. I did go too far. I did hurt you. And I am sorry. I have an issue with not knowing when the joke is no longer funny, or even if it was funny in the first place. And I'm sorry that I did that to you. I promise I'm not lying. I never want to hurt you. Is there any way I could make it up to you? Show you that I mean every word I said? Is there anything I could do to prove to you that I'll do better from now on? What? A date? You want me to ask you out on a date? How does that make things up? I did say anything, didn't I? Okay, here we go. Will you please go out with me? There, I said it. Does that make you feel better? What? You didn't say I had to confess too? Why didn't you tell me that until after I already asked you out? You're just trying to get back at me. Hey! Don't laugh. This isn't funny. No, I told you. Your screen is all messed up. I'm not flustered. Okay. I'll do it. Just don't make fun of me. This is really embarrassing to say, but I like you. I wanted to get to know you because I want to keep talking to you. And I didn't want you to close the site because I didn't know if I'd ever see you again. And I didn't want to lose you. I wanted to ask you if you want to go out with me. That way, we could get to know each other more, and we could see each other more often. If you don't, that's... You do? You really want to go out with me? Okay. Then it's a date. I'll make sure to dress up nice, just for you. I promise.